Hello, welcome back to my channel and another reaction video. This time we'll be continuing the Fallout series. This is Season 2, Episode 7. Is that the one at the front? That's the yeah, what's her name? Blonde lady, one-eyed.
Back to the internment camp, posers. Turn around and start walking.
Okay, that's before the bombs. What was that all about internment camps?
Keep your head above that water any way you can. And you get south of that point. Find it. You survive.
So that's what she's been doing this entire time. Yeah. Okay, so she's Canadian. Kind of, well, I don't want to say feeding, but everything going on in North America today. I wonder if it was a deliberate choice by the creators of the show, but
What does it do to their brains?
Tidies things up a bit.
Shutting this whole thing down and then bringing you home. How do I do that? For making more.
Well, we have to destroy the mainframe which programs the box. Mike, let's take the golf cart.
he's so excited.
Straighten it out.
But Hank is very confident that Lucy is not gonna go through with it, so interesting to see what they'll find out along the way.
Really wish we'd have a normal life, Tom.
One dad? You wrecked it.
It was a fantasy, but what are we gonna find here?
You know, the Legion is still out there.
We could stop them, Lucy.
Nah, this is way too fast for this kind of... This is planning something.
Just a couple of ghouls. Am I right?
Poor Thaddeus, he's always trying. A little too much.
Just talking ghouls.
Lucy. She's a good person. She'll do the right thing with it.
One thing he'll probably agrees with.
Bet you've seen a lot in this town.
Oh, is it
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Do you know how I could get a job at Vault-Tec?
Yeah.
I mean, he is. They were both at the same vault, so clearly Hank did the thing.
Thank you very much for meeting me.
Thank you for bailing me out of jail.
Oh yeah, yes, you got arrested.
And I know that you're trying to do the right thing. I want to believe
To him.
you can get me a meeting with the president.
Yes.
Okay.
Give him the diode, and we can put an end to 25 years of resource wars tonight.
I mean, we know this. Things will go to shit.
I'm sure you probably know this, but I'm actually kind of new to all this ghoul stuff. Yeah. That's the worst thing, really, is just waiting for it to fall off. Just hurry it up already.
He's gonna rip his nose off. You can kind of see the prosthetic.
Right?
No.
We got to do it like he did.
And what?
He rigged the game.
And those look older. No, I don't know. Different model. So NCR also had those mech suits. I mean, makes sense that the Brotherhood wouldn't be the only one, but... But safe to say, those people aren't, you know, good people. I mean, they're Vault-Tec folk who knew what was going on. For the most part, anyway.
Why?
Chet. I'm working.
But how exactly does marriage help her? Chet, or whatever his name was.
Have you seen Woody lately?
Woody.
Seems like so many people missed my big public announcement. Exchange program in Vault 31.
Woody ended in the meat grinder. Waste grinder, whatever the hell you call it. Okay, but yeah, so now we know what happened to Woody. He ended, but I don't remember who Woody was, but yeah, what's the thing that the blonde one wanted? Okay, what's gonna be in there?
50% of your water production to Vault 30. So help me.
You'll get your water.
Okay, what happened between these two in the past?
I can't speak for the future. That's bigger than us.
Ominous. I don't know, I feel like that's also deliberate. Deliberate choice of words. We'll find out exactly what it meant. I have a feeling it's something happened in whatever happened in the past, but pretty damn cool shot.
Back on town.
You can see the helmet. I don't know, feel like someone previous owner coded kills or some such.
On that roof. Dude, maybe you should hang back this time, Zaddies.
You sure?
Your arm fell off.
You know, I sort it out. If I can get the finger on the trigger, then I can get this situated.
He knows what's happening to him, but I don't, and there's no going back to her previous life. She's definitely planning something. I don't know what exactly. What was the significance of that? Did Hank call somebody in anticipation that shit's about to go down?
I lived there for 25 years.
Lucy?
Do you remember the new California Republic?
We're fine here, thank you.
Thank you.
And I bet that did trigger something.
One side is murdering people, enslaving them. Just vaguely problematic.
Hold it. I mean, it's. I feel like that's the most obvious twist ever, but.
We have to get out of here.
I have to do something. This is Norm McLean from Vault 33.
I'm on the surface. I need your help.
That's why we focused on the radio earlier.
Why didn't you tell us the truth?
Oh shit.
And she's not even from America. She's Canadian!
Oh yeah. I forgot that he found the damn thing. They didn't really know what the significance was back then, but how will Steph survive this time around? It did seem like she doesn't have a, backup plan.
Dad.
Okay, so one down already. I mean, surely the Ghoul could have. Surely Cooper could have piloted that thing himself, but he knows Deathclaws are more than that. He's using Maximus as a shield, essentially. Is he gonna help or no? Just leave him. Oh shit. Holy shit, that's... Okay. That was honestly a lot easier than I was expecting. But there's more than one. Oh. That was a... People need to watch out now, the gates open maybe. Is the Deathclaw gonna charge at them? Or has been so well trained that not to leave the yard? I don't know. Is he gonna find House dead? It has been nothing but a red herring this entire season. Would be a hell of a thing, but... Certainly it's an interesting song choice.
Mr. President. Thank you.
Holy shit. I was expecting somebody well known to play the president, but He is, yeah. Clancy Brown, fuck. Took me a while to remember the name. One of our better he's corrupt. Okay. She's the main frame. That's a twist.
Well, hello, old chum.
They did the.
So that's how Robert House achieved immortality. His consciousness has been replicated into a computer, kind of a mental doppelganger type deal. I don't know, I was expecting something more, and who knows, maybe there is something more, but yeah, the biggest twist, however, was that the kind, nice old lady congresswoman, what's her name? Somehow she was her consciousness ended up being the mainframe for the chips. I mean, we've been seeing just how well-mannered and kind person she was, very naive, and yeah, I'm calling it now. Clancy Brown being the president, he usually plays a villain, so yeah, he's corrupt, and somehow the congresswoman's head is gonna come off, and yeah, they are replicating her personality to all these people, and that's just kind of harrowing, and it's sad to see. She was so happy when Coop came to the car, but yeah, how big of a role does Clancy Brown have? I'd expect to see him still in the next episode, but is he somebody who survives the past all the way up to the present, or is it gonna be now 2-episode cameo type of deal? I mean, he's well established. He could very well be a bigger villain next season, but yeah. In Vegas, Maximus and Coop, they faced off the death claws. Coop went inside, and Maximus was holding his own for a while until he got slammed through the gate, and the one death claw was staring at him. So next episode we're gonna see a bunch of death claws tearing down Las Vegas, and yeah, once again another city will go to shit, thanks, and Maximus is gonna witness that, and by the end of the episode, both Maximus and Lucy are gonna be wondering, is this all worth it, trying to save, or yeah. The not so obvious twist was that Lucy was planning on something, and her father fell for it hook, line, and sinker, and honestly, it was kind of silly, the whole scene. What's gonna happen to the brother? He managed to warn Lucy that something's about to go down with the forced evolutionary virus that's been tested at their vaults. Stephanie knows all about it. That's why she's, I don't know, up to something. Maybe the box that she wanted is a cure or some other type of deal to shield from the virus. I wanna bet Barbara opened it and maybe even replaced what was inside, and what Stephanie has is a fake. She thinks she's safe, but it's not. Honestly, the interesting part, yeah, I completely forgot, I said it during the reaction, that Chet found the Canadian passport from Stephanie's belongings and found out that she's from 200 years ago. But yeah, so at the beginning we saw her and her mother try and survive. They escaped the internment camp. Her mother passed away, but she gave Stephanie one important lesson: survive no matter what. And yeah, that was pretty damn gnarly when she said that. Don't think of them as people, think of them as Americans. And yeah, Stephanie has been surviving this entire time. What exactly happened between her and Hank for Hank to let her in, we'll find out. Honestly, Stephanie's character has become quite interesting in this episode, and I'm a little concerned we might lose her next episode. I mean, honestly, some of these characters need to start going down and permanently. There's already too many, but on the other hand, I really do like a lot of these characters, so it's gonna be the same whoever we will lose. But yeah, what's gonna happen with the computer Robert House? Well, he wanted to live forever, but yeah, the big question is he the man of the house, or is someone else behind the scenes? They teased that in that, well, I don't remember what episode it was, but and yeah, then we still need a follow-up on what happened with the Brotherhood. Maximus killed the one guy from the Enclave, and they promised something that shit's about to hit the fan, but we haven't returned to those folk. Neither have we followed to the Legion, so only thing is, but the interesting part was when Maximus and the gang came to Vegas. People saw the NCR label on the suit. They were honestly really excited that the North Carolina Republic is back, and just goes to show that they were, from all the major factions, they were the closest of being the good guys. And I did. I loved Hank's delivery on the line when he was comparing the two, Legion and the NCR, how they're the same. I mean, he's just trying to convince himself that he's still following the Voltec plan, even though he knows it's bullshit. He's still living in his fantasy, but fortunately Lucy saw right through it. But yeah, what's gonna happen last episode? I have no predictions. I kinda don't want to. I want to be surprised and mesmerized. But yeah, this was a great episode. What do you guys think? Write your thoughts down below. Hope it's my reaction. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you want to know. We'll see another video.